here we have the frontal portion of the brain, the parietal right here, the temporal is right here, and then we have the occipital, which is back here. Now, a gyrus is a ridge, so it would be one of the tan colored pieces right here, a ridge that raises. And then we have the sulcus, which is a groove. The longitudinal fissure runs down the center of the brain and separates the cerebrum into right and left hemispheres. The lateral sulcus can be found right here, and it separates the temporal lobe from the parietal lobe. Okay, I already did my dissection, so I'm going to separate this into two pieces now. We have the cerebellum, which is this top piece here. We have the pons, which is right here. And we have the medulla oblongata, which is right here. Ventral surface. So we have the olfactory bulb right here. What else are we looking for? Olfactory tract, which runs just superior to this optic nerve. It's hard to see. And then we have the optic nerve right here. It's very long. It wasn't trimmed back. The optic chiasm is right here. Connects that optic nerve. The cerebral peduncle. So that can be found right down here, right near the ocular motor nerve. And then we have the pituitary gland, which it's hard to see on this surface. I'll show it later. I'll try and scroll down with my gloves on. It's not happening. Okay. So on the bottom here we have the oculomotor nerve, and we have the trigeminal, which is a little bit further down, and then we have the, what else are we looking for? Oh, the abducens, which is also down here. In the pituitary gland, this piece was not coming apart from the meninges very well, so I had to separate it, but here's the pituitary gland, and that goes right there. Now we have, of course, the cerebrum, the corpus callosum, which is this piece right here, and then we have the fornix, which is that little lip right at the tip of my finger, and just above that, that line represents the lateral ventricle. We have the thalamus here, and then we have, again, the cerebral peduncle, which is right on the bottom here. The pons can be found here, and the medulla oblongata can be found here. The fourth ventricle is this space right between the brainstem and the cerebellum. The corpora quadrimina is located here. Let's see if I can see it. Just inside there. We'll see if we can differentiate it from the pineal body. So here we have the corpora quadrigemina, and then just here is a piece of the pineal body. And then of course we have the cerebellum right here with the arbor vitae, which is the white matter. And I believe that's all of it.